The lefty fires. Just misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch. One away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike two.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. They get the out on Marte. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jorge Posada. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker, just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Babe Ruth will hit next. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bobby Witt Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And a bunt back at the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That is good. The third baseman, number 5.
So 2 down, and next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. And ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Posada around third. The throw in.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. DJ LeMahieu. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. And ball 1 to LeMahieu.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. At third, Escobar. At first, 2 out of the inning. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Biggio puts it away, and that is that. Up now for Washington, Craig Biggio. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a foul ball. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, Do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Yeah, that's outside. That's ball 2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Buck Leonard digging in now.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Tying run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. And now it's even up. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And that one off the inside edge, you walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now at the plate, Dylan Cruz. And that one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Swung on, belted. That's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, safe. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First pitch, not close. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now Jim Thome dives, but it kicks off his glove. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1 to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. David Fry digging in for the Nationals. And takes low for ball 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it for 1, and that's 2. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. So now a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And now the lefty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. On to Buck. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Steve Finley. Strike one. Finley measures 6 feet 2 inches. 35 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Williams in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swings through that.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that.
Oh, gets dirty from his knees. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Larry Doby. Here comes the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's down and away.
That's the ball.
And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That misses the zone. And now 3-2.
You got a full count.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
In the air, out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab. James Wood getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. Way outside, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
That one ripped. And he brings it in on the warning track. Craig Biggio digging in for the Nationals. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Buck Leonard digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Rip towards third. Escobar with the throw to first. What a play. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ketel Marte.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Deal two. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Misses inside, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And up next for New York, Jorge Posada. Late on that fastball.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
1 out, base is empty. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
With the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Way high with that one. And it's a ball and a strike.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
That's the ball.
Next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed. That's 1. On to Leonard for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Sabathia back to work. That one outside, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Big swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Williams flashes the leather on the run and catch. Jim Thome digging in for the Nationals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 5-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the power hitting catcher, David Fry. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Doby at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Still only one out here in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Out towards left center. In and to his right. They got it for out number 2. So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Fry on third with 2 out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Finley has it sized up. And that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. And it goes just foul.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Biggio sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Gary Sanchez now. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. Bottom 4, leading off, James Wood.
No left fielder.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses. Ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle the 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The second baseman,
Biggio in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
And another ball.
And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense, his leadership filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
2-2 on the way. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Buck Leonard. That's down and in. Speaking of versatility, how about Biggio? He caught Nolan Ryan, played second base behind Randy Johnson, and he played center field behind Roger Clemens. Foul ball. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and they get Leonard for the out. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 7.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Now the left fielder, Steve Finley, doubled in his first AB. Strike 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
The Nats leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 5-2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Into the outfield, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out, trying for 2. But a run does come in to score. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swings through that. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Foul ball there. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. And now Jorge Posada. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Posada, 36 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Cruz moving under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Dylan Cruz. The wind of the pitch. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out 5.
He's in there.
He's in there. Hey.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Jim Thome digging in for the Nationals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's under it. And there's one down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Andrew Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is down in order. And now it's going to be Larry Doby. And fouled off. The pitch. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Fires home for 1. To first, safe there. So no double play, but they cut down the run at home. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
1-1.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Bases loaded, 2 down. That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind and the pitch.
You know, Boo, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
No ball.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. And that's off
That's
the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's strike 2. The Nationals leading by 2. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And now the lefty swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's DJ LeMahieu. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
The batter, the catcher.
comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ball one there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Upstairs. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. George Brett.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boone, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
That one kicks away from the catcher. To the plate, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Back here in Nationals Park, here's a big power threat. James Wood. Miller back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a high chopper. Brett fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Craig Biggio now at the plate. Ball 1 low. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. Posada takes it to the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Next is the speedy first baseman, Buck Leonard. And that one missing low. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. That one drifts inside. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Wade Boggs gets the call from the pen, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Now pitching for New York, number 12, Wade Boggs.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. On the inside corner for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like
and a swing and a miss. That ends the. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 7th. Now, George Brett. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
The Yankees looking to rally. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Steve Finley stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And the batter now, Bernie Williams. 1 for 3. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread.
There's a swing and a drive. It has the distance, gone. He sends it out of here. It's 5-4.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's out.
Next pitch is outside. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pitch misses there. 1-1. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's going to be Jim Thome. He's already homered here in this one. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's down and in. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
2-1's the count.
Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-4.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
In the air, out towards right center. Williams hauls it in, 2 away. Tim Raines digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Should have this one. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. So up next, Eduardo Escobar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Abreu, 6'1" righty, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Raines under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. They say
looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Nats up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the 8th, and now up for Washington, number 37. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. That one almost got him. Got it by him for the K. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tags the runner. Man at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Buck Leonard. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jose Trevino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Biggio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Sanchez fires over to first. Play made. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Gary Sanchez.
Number 47, Greg Yancey.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Here comes the pitch.
Ball outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Just misses with that one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that's not.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. That one felt good. It's 6-5. And next for New York, George Brett. That's outside. Ball one. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. And there's two down. So last chance for the Yankees. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, ball game. And the Nationals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Mm-hmm.